Hi guys, Drew here back with another video. And in today's video, I'm just going to give a quick update on what's going on at the Mary Brown Center right now. Obviously, with the Growlers folding, there's got to be something going on down there. There really wasn't any speculation heading into next season on what would be happening. Obviously, we got the Newfoundland Rogues basketball team here. They play, their season starts in January, I believe, and they play like January through it usually ends in like May, April type of season for them. But hockey related, there isn't really much that would be going on. But we got some news just a few weeks ago that the St. John's Junior Caps would be joining the Mary Brown Center for this upcoming season. Training camp starts on August 22nd, and the season will probably most likely start at the end of September type of situation. But the St. John's Junior Caps, their last arena was the Twin Rinks, and it's just a small arena. It doesn't fit much fans at all. And now they go to the Mary Brown Center that holds about 7,000 seats in that arena, where hopefully they can fill up stands. We'll see what happens. I'm curious if they will go the Rogues route though, and only having not selling seats in the end zone. So what I'm saying is like 103 you can't get tickets there, or maybe like 118 can't get tickets there. It's only like in the center of the arena where you can purchase tickets, and with like what the Rogues do. But I'm curious what the attendance rates are going to be, because we're going to talk later in this video, maybe in a couple of minutes actually, on why I'm not too sure if they'll get a lot of season tickets or fans to get to the games. I certainly will be going to games myself. Hopefully you can come with me. But the St. John's Junior Caps, hockey and St. John's, you might as well just go watch a hockey game for a game or two. That isn't pro, at least. But the St. John's Junior Caps, they aren't a bad team. They won the Don Johnson Cup in the finals against the Mount Pearl Junior Blades. And they played really well in those finals. There's a lot of notable names on those teams that you may know. And then there's a few players that have retired. And yeah, so pretty interesting to see what the Junior Caps hold this next season. May make some content for them. We'll see what happens. But I possibly will make some content for them and the next team that we're going to talk about. So a couple days ago, actually, it was just announced that the St. John's Caps, the senior Caps, will be going to the Mary Brown Center as well. If you don't know what that team is, that's basically Senior League here in Newfoundland. If you don't know what Senior League is, it's kind of like the highest level of beer league, really. Like these guys have other jobs. They usually don't get paid much for playing Senior League. They usually play like once a week, and they do get good attendances. Like this league is a big deal out in Western Newfoundland, like Deer Lake, Corner Brook, Clarenville. Like they get good attendances for these games. And now that the Cats are moving to the Mary Brown Center, we'll see if that can translate to how it went over in Western Newfoundland. But I'm definitely going to go down for the games because it's just the highest level of pro that you could possibly get here in Newfoundland. There are going to be some notable names on the roster. Nathan Knoll may be joining the team next year, which is pretty wild that I'll be cheering for a team that has Nathan Knoll on it. But yeah, there's talks that James Melindy might join the senior Caps, but that's all in jeopardy. He may just stay with the fire department or head down to the Southern Shore and play for the Breakers. But yeah, some notable Growls and names players there. I don't think Adam Dahl will be on the team. He's from Gander, so he'll probably play out there. And I don't even know if he'll be in senior next year. He may go to Europe or still sign elsewhere in the ECHL. Todd Irving's another notable name, but I don't even know if he's allowed to since he isn't a Newfie himself, although he kind of is. But he's kind of like part-time Newfie, part-time Ontarian, as he's from Thunder Bay, West Fort area. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with both of these teams. It's going to be interesting because I believe the senior cap season starts in October. So I believe it's like 10 games in the season, one game each Saturday, and then the playoffs start. And basically the way the senior caps works, if you go to the championship game, you win the cup. But there's two leagues, almost like the CHL type, except it's only two. So it's basically Western Newfoundland and Eastern Newfoundland, and whoever wins the championship for both sides, they play in a finals and it's called the Herder. The Herder is a big Newfoundland historical tournament. I gotta say, I was at one game this year. It was the Caps versus the Red Wings this year, and it was at CBS Arena, jam-packed arena. More fans in the arena that were D-League fans than Caps fans, I've got to say. It was sold out. Not one seat was empty. I got there early, just had to make sure I secured a seat. But the fans there were unreal, and the pace of the game is actually pretty solid. But the hits are the main part of this league. They're just flying body checks, open ice hits, and I think that could get attention into the Mary Brown Center. I don't think fighting is allowed though in this league. But yeah, it's just great. Well, I wouldn't say phenomenal hockey, like not NHL type hockey, but most of these guys were QMJHL players at one point, or maybe like MHL players, like that's the league below the Q. They were just playing there at one point, and then they came over back to their home province to play some hockey. Most of these guys though are real estate agents that play. I just found that a little odd. That's all real estate agents. Now you got guys like Jordan Escott, who is a real estate agent, or some other guys as well. But they really seem to be into that real estate type. But we got more hockey coming to the Mary Brown Center. I don't know if CFR will become a thing. I think I may just do like just talk of it. Just like talk about how the team's doing, all this kind of stuff. Not just like CFR, like a recap after every video. I don't think I'll do that like I did with the Growlers. But I think I'll just do talk, really, just like a Drew talks hockey, like, just talk about how the Caps are doing in a game or so. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news speculating around the Mary Brown Center. The senior and junior Caps are joining the Mary Brown Center family. And I've got a group. I created a Facebook group on the St. John's Junior and Senior Caps, basically called Caps Nation. So if you'd like to join that group chat on Facebook, I mean, you might as well should, because it's a great group. We got some great fans in there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you can like this video, you can subscribe if you really liked it. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. So if you can hit that subscribe button down below, I'd really appreciate it. That's it for today's video, guys. And I'll talk to you all again in the next video. See you guys again soon.